Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm doing something new. This we're going to call the mashup. So basically on the weekly, I'm thinking we're going to check out some newly released songs over the week or in the month. And you can be involved in that. You literally can be. So earlier in this week, Monday or Tuesday this week, over on Instagram, I dropped a post that said, tell me what songs have just come out, ones that you think need more attention. It can even be the band that you are in. Right? It's literally as easy as that. Over on Instagram, you find the post, you drop a comment in. Simple as that, right? Drop a comment in this video as well if you don't have Instagram or anything like that. So there are two ways you can kind of help an artist to get into this weekly mashup. And we'll see who appears. And my idea was, you might or might not remember something called Top of the Pops in the UK, right? And I used to like watching that as a kid because it gave me a variety of different genres. I believe it was how I found Evanescence. I think the very first time I heard a song by Evanescence was watching Top of the Pops on a Friday, and there you go. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, that's long and gone, but that doesn't mean that I can't simply throw the net out there and see what's been out this week, and let's just put it together on one long video, right? So there are thoughts that I might make this into a podcast as well, so that you can so you can listen to these without any interruption over the music as well. So I'll be looking to see whether or not I can do that. But we're here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because it massively helps out the channel hugely. And obviously, if you hear a band you like, link will be in the description for the song. So go check it out and show them some love. But let's go with first on the list and be prepared for whiplash because, like I say, I like a bit of genre switching, right? So we're going to bounce around. You could have something incredibly metal and then you could have something incredibly light and chill, right? We could be going anywhere with this one. But the first one on the list is Take the Name and the song Kerosene. I do have a little bit about the song actually before we jump into this one. Kerosene is about finally having the courage to stand up for yourself after you have been beaten down for so long. Finding strength to stand up for yourself after enduring abuse can be very tough, challenging mentally, but once you find that yourself, you can only climb. Absolutely. The only way is when you realize everything can be learned from whatever happens in life. There is things that can be learned and you can get yourself up and fight back. Before each track, I'll be telling you a little bit about the band from what I can find on Spotify, which I have over on here. So let's just shout out to the bands. Make sure you have your About You section on Spotify. Simple, really. So let's jump over to this screen. And we'll be about to start this one. So let's Take the Name. They currently have 40,000 monthly listeners, right? And this is a brand new song. Like, legit, this is brand new. Like, I think it came out today, right? Let's dive into this one. Here we go, see what we think. Oh. Hit me, lads, come on.
See the pain in your heart as it's building up, run away. Never gonna be enough. 7 days since you told me what you know. With the blade against your throat, and now you're finished. Circle through the
smooth on those vocals.
Siren calls emanating right near you. Every day's more proof that the worst is true. That the cancer grew and pulling the thorns out. Fight back.
Hell yeah, brother.
You know you want me to fight.
Bring in that chorus. That's a powerhouse right there. I love it. Oh, no break. Straight back in.
Open while I'm paralyzed. You did it out of spite just to ruin my life. Step on my pride, and now I'm finished.
Come on.
Through the waves of the ocean.
I thought it was going to drop it and screams again there. Come on. I'm ready for you this time. Come on.
I can see right through you, and you're malevolent. Fight back. Again by your throne. You know you want me to fight.
Love it. to match, so it ends in the thought of kerosene. I like that was the lyric. I like it. Impressive. That high reach belt. Love that. Wonderful blend of that false in the background, the fry up front. Another fantastic artist who have signed to Theory Records. Impressive. Love that. Literally loved that. That was my first ever experience of the band Take the Name. Now, Kerosene, we got the meaning behind the lyrics before we started. You felt the punch in that. You felt the pure energy. I loved that high reach belt. You know, that pre-chorus high reach note. I'm loving that. Loving it. The mix of the fry and the false, you know, that's particular mix on the track. Love that because it kind of rounds off the fry, because the fry can be intensely sharp sometimes, so layering it that way is smart. Really like it. Lyrics, vocal, man can sing. Simple as that. Drums, guitar, bass, absolutely loving the sound on that track. Interesting in the way that I am actually looking forward to hearing what they bring out next. But again, so I believe that's a recent sign to Theory Records. I believe. Definitely check out the label because they have so much on the go in that label. This one, I think we won't be too much of a whiplash, as I like to call it. This one is Fame on Fire, Nightmare, brackets, the Devil. So this one, let's have a look. So Fame on Fire, I'm sure a lot of you will know who Fame on Fire are. These are another heavy hitter again with 1.2 million monthly listeners. A little bit about them. If they got it here, they are a genre defying and pushing the boundaries of rock, hip-hop and heavy music, and unapologetically bringing themselves. I'm going to stop there because I think that perfectly sums them up. You know, when you need that first one-liner, the entrance to the band, that was a good one. That was a good one. So this is Fame on Fire, Nightmare, the Devil, and it's Visualizer. I don't know if this is going to go. I feel like with a title like Nightmare, the Devil, it's probably going to be quite a heavy one. I don't know. Let's see what we're going to get. I mean, as far as images go. As far as images go, it's pretty dark. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry if I'm not myself.
Nice.
I'm going through it and it feels like hell. Living with these memories, they don't help.
Listen to those layers.
It's been so long. You wouldn't even know it 'cause you've been gone. I can feel it coming, but I gotta move on.
Where are we gonna go next? Oh, here we go. You can feel the melody change, right? Before it happens. Come on. Fantastic. That is an earworm of a chorus. Wow. That belt in the chorus, man.
The world's at my fingertips. So my reflections making me sick. It's making me sick. I'm lucid and fighting my way out the dark.
You know what it is? I love how, because of the visualizer is, we're all up here right now. We're all up here. Yeah. That right there.
There's nothing left to say. There's nothing left to say.
Incredibly done. The structure of this song, that powerful chorus, that pure, like passionate belt, it just grabs you. No words other than epic, simple. Come on. Perfect. That chorus is incredible. That chorus is right up there with the ones, you know, when you kind of walk away from a track, when I walk away, we stop listening to the song, you're like, you still have it in your head. The first time I'm hearing this, and that chorus is rattling my brain right now. I loved that chorus. That it was the sprinkling of something special on the song, and the chorus always has to be that part of the song which needs to really grab at you, but there are certain choruses out there that really nail it. Just nail it. So next one, we've got ourselves Knocked Loose. Let me load up the page. There we go. So Knocked Loose with the song Blinding Faith. Now again with the heavy hitters, this one is 1.4 million listeners. And I think everyone probably, like maybe every single one of you have heard of Knocked Loose. Maybe you haven't, but a little bit, because they've got quite a bit written down their bio on Spotify. So this one is, for a tear in the fabric of life, Knocked Loose wanted to do something different, or they may have been forced to, with the quarantine upending their extensive touring schedule. We've kind of been consistently on the road since 2014, said Brian, he's the vocalist. The group formed in early 2020, and you know what it is, I'm going to let you experience them. You know, I would love to go on reading this. But you should head over to Spotify and check it out if you don't already know about Knocked Loose. But let's go into the song and see where they're going to get us. Be ready, I'm saying, for this one. Be very ready. Oh. Hit me. I told you to be ready. Ooh. Right, try and calm down a second here. What's going on in the video? It's like some kind of production. It's a cold thing. What is it? So that would make sense for Blinding Faith. Maybe there's a cold thing in there. The rap that she can't seem to take off. Knocked Loose in the house. Talk about bringing all the elements. Pull your best bad metal face, you know, like. Holy hell, this is brilliant. out the way. Get out the way. Knock Loose are coming through. Knockout punch. Do you know what it is? That was just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Everything I wanted from a Knock Loose song. Like, tell me what you think. Because again, I did say we would have some whiplash, and it got tagged like that in our live streams because we jumped from one place in music to a complete and another, basically, vis-a-vis whiplash. But vocally on that, we've got that intensity, that fierce, furious vocal, those incredible chunky riffs. You know what I mean? It literally, if you're in a pit, you're going to be going for it. It's a live song. It's an epically brutal live song, and one that I want to see at a festival. You know, great concept for the video. It kind of made sense of the Blind Faith. I kind of got this cult thing, and she's following blindly. It's one I'm going to have to watch again, because to be fair, I didn't keep still, you know, but I think that's a good thing. I don't think when Knock Loose put this together, they didn't want people sitting there just listening. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. They kind of want... I figure that was a move song. But just epic. Epic. No idea where we're going to go next, right? This is Telling Secrets. Wake Up Full Moons. This one, you know how I said right at the beginning that if you want to have a chance of being in one of these, in the weekly ones, simply drop a comment in the Instagram post or drop a comment in this video. It's as simple as that, and I'll add it as a consideration for the next week. The only thing is, it's got to be as close to as released in this month. Close to. Because some of these, I think, did fall slightly outside of the March, but we're only on the 15th. But either way, close to released in this month. So this is, like I said, Telling Secrets. They've only got one song on Spotify. I think. Am I right or wrong? Totally wrong. They do have a few more songs on Spotify. But this artist has 2,400 monthly listeners. So if you enjoy this is one to go show your support to. Have we got... it's good stuff. We've got a bit written in the bio. And I say this because sometimes when I go to check out an artist, I like to read this. I really do. Because it gives me a little bit of an insight to the band as well. You know, and kind of understand the music a bit more. Maybe you like me, maybe you're not. Well, you know. So this Telling Secrets is an emo-tinged modern rock band masterminded by a true global musician, Vic Kovacs, a product of Eastern European blood and British upbringing. From Manchester. Nice. Literally, it's nice to see UK artists, you know, doing his own thing. I think he might be on his own. That's why I'm saying that. Okay, I'm interested now. So, let's see what we're going to bring. I know nothing. You know, some of these artists that are in this list, I know nothing about at all. You know, whereas I can look at Dayseeker, or Fame on Fire, Knock Loose, I can kind of go, yeah, I know what I can expect. Do you know what I mean? I can sit in the comfort of knowing what I'm going to get. With artists, I don't. I've just got to sit back and see what we get. Let me know what you think of the artists down in the comments below. Let's go for this. Telling Secrets. Off you go. Okay, that's a very Tool-like opening. Whoa! Like the imagery was very Tool, I mean. Nice. That must be Vic, right? Oh. We're going high tenor, right? Might be just tenor. Nice. I like the switch.
Wake up to escape the nightmares. I'm blessed every day where I getting gives me that's coming.
Nice. Loving this dark video. I'm getting the full moon, like maybe like vampiric almost at points. Sub-Zero look on the go there, like. Come on.
Wake up, you can save the moment. This curse needs to be broken. Getting gives me
Oh. We can take him out. Oh. Can't be like to work alone.
to escape the nightmares. I'm blessed every day where I getting gives me that's coming.
Serious amount of effort in this video.
Let it blow to live through the night.
More of that.
Darkest line, show me how to break this curse. Every day it gets worse.
Oh.
Mirror on the wall, tell me where the time was gone. I fell off a bush, but I am back 'cause I will not fall on the past. Because it lasts, I cannot believe that I'm the last.
Those drums.
Wake up, you could save the moment. This curse
Oh.
needs to be broken. Getting gives me that's coming. Wake up to escape the nightmare. I'm blessed every day where
A little bit of deflection to Fry. I was wondering. I like it. Interesting. Interesting. Obviously, we're going to go with the vocals first. Probably the easiest place for me to go being the singer, but loved it when we started reaching those really high notes and we go into almost falsetto areas and really enjoyed that. You've got the vocal ability on the melody. You know, you really just have those melodic vocals down. You flex a little bit into Fry, and I was kind of hoping at some point I would get that Fry scream in the track. I really was sensing that was a placement. Maybe it's just me, but I like the concept. Well, from what I got, kind of like daydream while driving. You've got this kind of alternative reality and this full moon, this almost like fairy tale, vampiric, dark, or in a graveyard feel to it. A lot of effort has gone into the video and the song. I'm curious to know if he is the only member of the band, because obviously the rest of the band are cloaked. You know, you can't see them, so much so that at some point they're getting killed off. But is he writing all the instruments? You know, there was some beautiful drums in that. Like, I am curious, which is a good place to be with the first song you hear from an artist. Being curious to hear more is a good way to be, and I do want to hear more from this artist. Let me know what you think of them down in the comments below, and obviously the link will be there to go show them some love. Absolutely do that. The next artist we are going to go for right now is another new one to me. I'm pretty sure I don't recognize the name. So this is True North, right? And the song is Nightmare. So that's all I know. Let's have a scroll. We found them on Spotify. Come on, scroll. Here we go. Oh. True North. Do me a flavor. Do me a flavor. And literally fill out the bio, right? So we got True North is an alternative rock band based in Los Angeles. That's all we know, right? That's what's written down. And to be fair, that means I'm going to go in even more blind with this track. So this is True North with the song Nightmare. Let me know what you think, obviously, down in the comments. What? Let's just do it.
I'm sleeping less and dreaming more, and not like dreams you've seen before.
225,000 monthly listeners, by the way. Come on.
Pitch black in a labyrinth now, just can't find the door. I can't
Okay.
breathe, trying to scream out loud, but my mouth won't form the word.
Where are we going to go?
I'm paralyzed, shaking.
Where are we going?
Hallucinating, and the moonlight, I'll never make it.
Okay.
If I ever wake up.
There we go. That wonderful voice, man. This guy. I'm always jealous of a high tenor voice. I really am. Just the placement is so incredible every time. Brilliant. First time hearing True North, and I'm already on board. Oh.
Do you ever feel like you're falling into a deep blue sea, trapped beneath the wall of ice? I hold my breath until I drown. I reach my hands up toward the sky, but I'm slow sinking down.
Very old school approach there.
I think it's cold.
Not quite call and response, but I liked it.
I know there's only one place to go, so I swim into the deep. I'm paralyzed.
Love this.
Through my eyes, hallucinating. In the moonlight, I'll never make it. If I ever wake up, I'd break all the curses that I'd rather hurt. If I ever wake up,
Oh, you gotta love a good bit of drumming. Love it, man.
it's never enough. If I ever wake
If I ever wake up, I'm sick of believing.
Shit the first tear. Lying awake, it's no fear. I want to fall into the crosshairs. Never wake up from the nightmare. Shit the first tear. Lying awake, it's no fear.
It's one of these songs where I wish I had the meaning behind it. Because it has it. Because it packs the punch when you read those lyrics. I want to know what the song's about. Is it like just slipping into your beer and never being able to get out of it? Absolutely. You know the words already. Well, I've got them in front of me, but you know what I mean. That was a song where it felt like I'd been listening to it for like a minute and a half. Again with the EOM chorus, so much so. And it did help that the lyrics were in front of me. But like that melodic, that melody, if I ever wake up, it's just like instantly I want to sing along with it. Instantly was one that it was already in my head. I've got the lyrics in front of me and I want to sing along. True North. I don't think I've heard them before. I really don't, but love the vocals. Absolutely love the vocals. Drums are bringing it for me. Love those cutting points before the choruses. I love that. Absolutely love it. What an incredible... I didn't put this playlist together. You know what I mean? You all put this playlist together. I do have a couple in that I've seen come out. I thought, you know what, let's put in here. But this playlist is put together by you. We have 3 more of the ones that were put together by you, and I've got one on the end that I kind of wanted to put in because they're a band that I think, you know, they're going to start bringing it. I think I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do before the full release as well. Now we're going to dive into a song by a band called CaveKiller. Now, I know these are metal. Now, this is a new one for me, and it will be a new one for you. There's no doubt about it. There's no two ways around it. The reason I know that is like looking on Spotify, they got 34 monthly listeners. So if you enjoy this, if metal is your bag, like it is mine, go and check them out. Go and show them some love. Now, CaveKiller, a little bit, about them. A rising force in the metal scene is capturing the heavy music world's attention with their latest music video, Awake in the Nightmare, which is the one we're about to watch. The four-piece group are renowned for their blend of hardcore, metalcore, and deathcore, making the everlasting impact on the UK metal scene. The reason I started laughing is because we just went from 21 Pilots, and now we're going to go into CaveKiller, right? I said Whiplash, but let's see what they're bringing with this track. Oh, we know we're getting metal. We're going to get unforgiven metal on this one. Simple. It's going to hit me. It's just going to punch. Creepy images, got it. Come on. If those strings were any lower, they'd fall off. Oh, like that. I'm waiting for the vocals. It's going to be false chords, right? Got to be. Like a whisper cry, low cry. Oh. So don't have lyrics on the video. Oh. What I like in this song, you've got this franticness, this brutalness, but with an element of prediction allowed for in the riffs, which I really like. You know what I mean? Which I really like. I think that's important in a good metal track sometimes, to have an element where it guides you to know what's coming. First impression, brutal, heavy, and I like it. Oh. See what I mean? You knew it was coming. I like that fry technique there. That was good. And it's nice that we've got the two vocalists in this, right? So that must be Jay, right? Because this is featuring Jay of the Cartographer, so that must be Jay. I like that. It was like a fry with a tonal high. Like it was a little bit of voice for the fry. I liked it. Okay, interesting. Like, one of the things that I instantly think about when I get, I feel, you know, when you got a feeling, I wonder if they're a band where you can't read their name. You know, like you would get those proper metal fonts, you know, like Bloodstock. When you look at the poster for Bloodstock if you're from the UK, and you know half those fonts you literally don't understand. You recognize the shape and you go, oh yeah, that's fine, I know what that is. But anyway, I enjoyed the vocal. I want to see a blend of something else maybe. I think the feature was good. I enjoyed the feature because it gave me the more of the fry approach to the false approach. Music wise, chugathon. Like if it could have been any lower, the strings would have fell off. I said that. Good mix, good blend. And the first time hearing them, I enjoy it because I do like the heavy music as well. Really, really do. And it'd be one that when I go to the Spotify and I have a listen to what else they've got on there, I'll be looking for the variation between the stylings and all that kind of stuff. But it's made me want to go and do that. It's made me want to go and listen to them. Now, if you enjoy it, the link is in the description. So make sure you go show them some love. It's like I say, this is the artists that are really up and coming. 34 monthly listeners. So if you want to go check them out, it will help massively, right? Even if it's just to go watch this video without me chaffing away over the top of it, you know what I mean? But the next artist we're going to jump into is definitely one of my personal favorites that I listened to. I want to say not last year, possibly the year before was possibly the first time I had heard of the band FLOYA. And his voice is what nails it for me, and the guitar as well, the guitar work on these tracks. I'm looking at the still right now. It looks he's about to play the piano, but they are incredible musicians in FLOYA. They really, really are. I have so much love and respect for their songs. My favorite song by FLOYA, probably the hymn. If you ever go and check that out, and please do, because once you hear this, you'll know if they're for you. But FLOYA, they sit currently at around 98,000 monthly listeners, and a little bit about them. Have they done it? They haven't done it. They haven't built in their bio. But they've got a one-liner. Writing songs to dance and cry to. That's exactly it. So maybe you don't need the long written out bio, but just think of your one-liner, because that tells you if you're going to listen to them out, right? Gets you curious. FLOYA are up there with my favorites but still in my favorites. So they're currently on a rising empire, and they've got some fantastic artists. They really, really do. But this is, and I hope I pronounced this right. I'm probably not. It's Yume or Yume, but this is FLOYA's song Yume, and this has just come out like 7 days ago. So let's dive into this song. Tell me what you think. No, I'm not going to sit still. If this is one of his dance songs, like moving and grooving tunes, I'm not going to be able to keep still. Oh, I think it's just a feeling.
I see a door slowly opening, then a beam of light cutting through the darkness.
Wow.
And the spark of hope was just enough, but it wasn't you, just my imagination.
I love his voice, man. There's the guitar I was on about. No, this is hitting me in the feels, this one.
I held your hand firmly at the end. Try to keep you calm, try to take you on a race. You've been brave throughout your entire life. It's okay, you know I will see you in time.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Feel that emotion, man.
I know wherever I go, you'll always be by my side. I know
be. Oh. Incredible. That's FLOYA. You know what it is? That's FLOYA. And they're unforgivingly brilliant in my eyes. And, you know, I really can't say enough about that band because his voice, it's an identifiable voice. You know, it's that belt. When he brings me that belt, it just knocks me out each time. The wonderful tonality on his guitar, the riffs. Like, I need to see FLOYA live. It's a band that you watch any reaction to FLOYA that is on this channel, and I say the same. I need to see FLOYA live and dance and sing along like crazy. I have no more words. Go check them out. And yeah, I'm pulling the words out right now because it hit me. Like the visual images, the no war, all that just hits. You know, it just hits. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I mentioned I picked one to go on this list. So if any other releases that have come out in this month, I will have already reacted to them and they would have, you know, been included in this list had I not already reacted to them. So for example, like Soft Spoken Oblivion, incredible song. Go check out that reaction and go check out that band. Incredible. This is a band that I found by chance on Instagram. And I've reacted to them once. Let Us Send Home. So much so that in Instagram, if you follow me on there, you'll see that I actually did I jumped on one of the songs and sang along on with it. So it is there if you want to go check it out. I think it's on TikTok too. Whichever's best for you. But either way, singing, her voice, incredible. Now, this is featuring Dead Lakes as well. So this is Let Us Send Home with the song Ignorance featuring Dead Lakes. Now, the link to this song will be in the description. This did come out like a few days, maybe, it says 3 weeks ago, so it was like maybe just before the end of February. And it was one that I wanted to get to, and I thought, you know what, let's showcase the band as well in this. So this is Let Us Send Home, the song Ignorance. I'll get you a little bit of info. I think they're now signed to Sharp Tone. I could be wrong about that. So this is Let Us Send Home. They got 40,000 monthly listeners. And let's see, have they got it filled in? I think they do. They do. Across 3 well-received EPs, Sad Hard Music German quartet Let Us Send Home have made their name as a band who match infectious melody with huge choruses, with lyrical depth and a heart of people with a lot to say. Absolutely agree. I couldn't agree more. Like, because the song that I heard by them was I Hope I Die First, and it blew me away. Simple. I had to jump on and sing along. I think I added screams to it. I can't quite remember what I did now, but I'm pretty sure they're on Sharp Tone Records as well. And there it is. Actually, it's on Sharp Tone's YouTube channel. So that answers my question. But let's listen to this. Tell me what you think, and let me know what you thought of this. You know, this is quite a long video, very different to what we've ever had on Gazmash Reacts. This, I thought we could have a sit down and literally go through, binge through a bunch of songs rather than just doing one song. Let me know what you think, because I was thinking about making it a weekly thing, as well as, you know, the standalone videos we do on the channel. You tell me how we shape this, what you would like to see more of. Maybe you'd like more information, maybe you'd like less information, maybe you'd like half the amount of songs. You tell me in the comments below. But Let Us Send Home, off you go. And Dead Lakes. Listen to that voice. Yes, Dead Lakes there. Oh. You feel that. love this band. And brilliant feature, by the way. Epic.
Now we are caught to extreme when we plead for urgency. We have to carry the weight, cause the load is getting heavy. We need you to keep it steady. Please give us a chance to make it right so I can sleep tonight. Lend us a hand. A generation with nothing to lose.
I have not stopped bopping. I'm in like this. I'm a fan. So much. Come on, hit me again. Oh. They need to come over to the UK. And I need to go to the gig. Let us send home. Come over to the UK. I'm not asking, I'm telling. Sharp Tone Records, sort it out. Give me another chorus. Give me one more chorus. Come on. Give me another chorus. Yes. I'm all smiles. This bit, come on. Ah. I want to do the Generation Nothing to Prove bit again. It's the one I'm gonna have to listen to again. Like it's got a hook that needs to go on repeat. Simple. Let us send home. Go and listen to I Hope I Die First as well after this, and go binge listen to this one as well, and I Hope I Die First. And literally, if you love that, you are literally going to adore the other song. So that was Let Us Send Home, and I wanted to put them in. So that for me is releases that have happened loosely in March so far. I think there's only like one or two. There's definitely two. Like one was on the 29th of Feb. I'm going to count that as the 1st of March. Whatever. Like, let me know what you thought of this. It's so important when I try new ideas like this that you let me know if they should keep going. If not, we can go back to doing, 4 individual songs, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the Monday. Or if you love this because you're in the kitchen, you put this on the background, you can listen to this like a full podcast, because that's what I'm thinking of putting these onto as well. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. That was the first mashup. I love that. Much love from me. See you later.